Hello all. Today we are about to read a manuscript in the Grantha Lipi, that is the Grantha script. It is one of the few scripts in the world which was exclusively developed to write Sanskrit. It was developed by the Tamil people and unfortunately has gone out of use exclusively due to political agenda mongering. Without further ado, we shall get into manuscript reading. This palm leaf manuscript is a copy of Ramayanam and we are going to read out the Sri Rama pattabhisheka sargam. This sargam or chapter contains three things. One, a description of the coronation of Ramachandra in Ayodhya, followed by a description of Ramarajyam, which is the reign of Ramachandra, and then finally the Phalastuti, which gives the benefits of reading Ramayanam. The text goes as Shirasyanjali Madaya Kaikeyi Nandivardhanaha, that is, having a folding his hands upon his head, Shirasya Manjali Madaya Kaikeyi Nandivardhanaha, the enhancer of Kaikeyi's happiness, who is Bharata, Babhashe the Babhashe Bharato Jyeshtham Ramam Satyaparakramam. So he speaks, Bharata speaks to Rama, who is indeed a brave person. Pujita Mamika Mata Dattan Rajyamidam Mama, that is, you gave this kingdom to me and treated my mother's words respectfully. Bharata is speaking to Rama. He says that, oh Rama, you have uh, given me this kingdom and you have treated my mother's words very respectfully. Tad Taddadami punastubhyam yatha tvamadada mama. That is, I am giving back to you this kingdom exactly the way you gave it to me. Dhurame काकिनान्यस्ता वृषभ वृषभेण बलियसा, that is, uh, dhuramekani. Dhuram is load. This load cannot be carried, has to be carried forward by a strong bull. Kishoravad gurum bharam na vodhum mutsahe. That is, it cannot be carried by this heavy load of kingdom and righteousness cannot be carried by a young bull. It has to be carried by a strong bull. So Bharata essentially considers himself to be an ineffective ruler. Bharata further says, Vari vegena mahata bhinna sutarivaksha run. So uh, as a broken dam, like as water seeping from a broken dam. Varivegam is water, the force of water, the force of flowing water from a seeping dam. Durbandhanamidam manye rajya chhidra masanrutam. That is, as of now, the point or the form of administration of the kingdom is difficult to be controlled, because it is like the flow of water, the force of water flowing through the seeping out of the cracks of a dam. So administration of a kingdom is very difficult, and I cannot take up this difficulty. Please, you do take it up, is what Bharata is requesting Lord Rama. Gatim khara iva ashwasya हंसस्येव च वायसः नान्वेतु उत्सहे राम देव तव मार्ग marindam. What he says is, O great person, you who destroy enemies, I'm not able to follow your path any more than a donkey would follow the gallop of a horse or a crow would take that of a swan. Further, Bharata says, Yathascha ropito vriksho jatascha tarniveshane. That is, uh, just like someone plants a tree and his during his lifetime, Mahansha Duraroho Mahanskandha, that is, and the tree becomes a great tree, it becomes a huge tree, and it becomes Duraroho, that is, it becomes difficult to climb, and it has Mahanskandha, that is, it has huge trunk, and it has huge branches. That is, it is a huge, gigantic tree. The farmer or the person who has uh, grown that tree has done a wonderful job to grow a gigantic tree. Shiryati pushpito bhutva na phalani pradarsayan. That is fruit. That is the tree, the huge gigantic tree. Instead of fruiting, as soon as the flower comes, it dries up. Now, Eshopama Mahabaho Twamartham Vetumarha Vetumarha. See, a person plants a tree and it turns out to be a gigantic tree with a huge trunk and great branches and a wonderful tree. And as soon as it flowers, it dries up instead of fruiting. So Bharata says that this is an upama, that is, this is a metaphor for us. And then he says, Yadyasman manujendratvam bhaktan tyanna shodhihi. That is, the previous example, what Bharata says over here is the previous example of a person planting a plant and the plant turning into a huge tree with a large trunk and majestic branches, and that tree drying up after flowering instead of fruiting is a metaphor of Lord Sri Rama not ruling the world. This is what Bharata says. He further states, Jagadadya Jagadadhyabhishektan Tvam ma- Manupashyatu Sarvataha. That is, O Rama, let the whole world see you getting coronated today. Let the whole world see you getting coronated today. Jagada Jagadadhyanu Jagadadhyabhishektan Tvamanupashyatu Sarvataha प्रतपन्तद्दिवादित्यं मध्याह्ने दीप्ततेजसम्. So, what he says is like the sun glowing in its full splendor during the mid afternoon. Bharata says, Jagadadhyabhishektan tvamanupashyatu sarvatah pratapantamivaadityam madhyahne deeptatejasam. That is, let the whole world see you getting coronated like the sun glowing with its and full splendor during mid afternoon. Turyasam, Turyasanghata Nirghoshaihi, Turyasanghata Nirghoshaihi, Kanchinupura Niswanaihi. So, may you relax and wake up to the sounds of an ensemble of musical instrument. And he further says, Yavadavattate chakran yavati me vasundhara tavat tvamiha sarvasya swamitvam abhivattaya. So look after you, O Lordship of the world here, as long as the starry or stellar sphere revolves around us and so far as the earth is spread out. With Bharata's lament, we shall end today's video
of Sri Rama Pattabhisheka Sargam. The further part of the Sri Rama Pattabhishekam we shall uh, read in the next video. We shall read the remaining part of Sri Rama Pattabhisheka Sargam of Ramayanam in the upcoming videos. May Lord Rama bless all of us. Please do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.